go, down you go. Bit of undone on the chair. There we are. Very good. Just finish that off. You're doing so well with your fork before. Alright, you want to finish it quickly? Fine. Here, look. You have little greasy fingers, don't you? Nice. That's it. Come on, you did well. Yeah. Oh, it slipped off. That's good. That was just a bit of a tricky piece. Very nice. I like it. See, another advantage, I'll just help because that's a bit slippy, that one, isn't it? Another advantage of using your fork to eat is that it slows you down, because otherwise you have a tendency to just shove too much food in all at once, and that can give you indigestion and wind and all sorts of problems. So using cutlery just tends to slow you down a little bit, which is better for your digestive system. Anyway, I thought we'd just carry on with the Tempest story. Just to do a recap so far, do you remember? Prospero had caused that terrible storm, caused the boat to sink, and his daughter thought everyone had been killed, and he'd actually done a magic trick. Where else were we? Oh yeah, and then we saw Caliban. Yes, Caliban came and said, I wasn't your servant. My mother, the great witch Sycorax, promised me that I would rule this island, and so I would have if you had not come here, stolen her books of magic and freed her slave spirits. Remember? And then Prospero wasn't happy at all. He said, you repaid my kindness by trying to kidnap my daughter. Get to work, you treacherous wretch. And then, oh, this is last time we saw Ariel had appeared, hadn't he? Sweet spirit. And he said, Ariel, did you do what I commanded? Were all the sailors scattered around the island? And he said, yes, they are. And Ferdinand, the King of Naples' son, is close by. He isn't drowned. And he wanders the island lost with my brother Antonio. Ah. Prospero sighed, and old memories gave his face a far-off look. Remember 12 years ago when I was Duke of Milan, my wife died. Grief blinded me to the treachery of Antonio. Yeah. Who plotted in secret with my enemy, the King Alonso of Naples. They overthrew me and Antonio took my place. That's where we were up to. Right, let's read this next bit then. Here. You follow with your finger. You lead with your finger. I was put in an open boat with my daughter and cast adrift to die. But destiny took me to this island, to Sycorax's magic books and you. My spells brought the ship here. Ooh. And now it is time for mischief and magic. Carry on a little bit more. You okay? And revenge, master. Use that finger. Ooh, said Ariel. Prospero shook his head. I do not seek revenge, only justice, he said. Go to Prince Ferdinand and bring him here. Oh, very interesting. So, could you touch the boat? Can you see the picture of the boat? That's it. There, very good. There he is. Yes. And when they arrived at the island, there on the bottom. Touch Miranda. Yes, that's his daughter. And touch Prospero. There. Okay. Now then, Where does it say that he does not seek revenge? Show me. Where does it say he does not seek revenge? Show me. Where did it say I do not? There, I do not seek revenge. Well done. And what was it that brought the ship here? What did he say? Did the ship just happen to be sailing past that island, or did something bring the ship here? What was it? Have a look and see if you can show me. Ooh. See if you can show me the answer in the text. What was it that brought the ships? Where? Yeah, my spells. Write that one down. His spells brought the ship. My spells brought the ship. And I forgot to write down before. Oh yes, it was I do not seek revenge. I do not seek revenge. We had a discussion about that last time, didn't we? Revenge. You had made a good point about it. Okay, so let's just pick one of the words. I'm going to pick the word destiny. In the text it says, destiny took me to this island. Let's have a look at that word. Just practice it. Destiny. D-E-S-T-I-N-Y. Very nice. Destiny. I wonder what comes to mind to you with the word destiny. Some people believe that their future is kind of all mapped out. What will be, and that they have no control over it. I don't know. I wonder what your thoughts are. Have you got any thoughts about destiny? I-T-H. Oh, careful. T-H. Oh, let me move some of these things out of the way. I don't know if it's blocking the camera. Sorry. Oh. Just tell yourself I don't need to bite my hand. So I-T-H-I-N-K, I think. I-T, I think. I-T-I-S. I think it is. Would you like to use a pencil or your finger? Pencil. Pointing on your hand. I think it is. I think it is L-O-R-E-A-L-I-S-T. Oh, don't go like that because I won't know which letter. Touch the T. T. I have to do a definite point. I-C. I think it is realistic. I think it is realistic. Okay, that's all gone. Realistic. Lift your elbow. Is that O? I think it is realistic. T. O. So maybe you went T. O. I think it's realistic to P. Oh, just a little impulse. I think it is realistic to the P, and then your hand went to your mouth. So go for after the 2 in case that P was a mistake. Okay, I think it is realistic to is that C R C R E E B. Let's swap. Let's just swap to this one. So you did. Let's go from the C R E A, and after the A T E to create. I think it is realistic to create Y O U R O W. Oh, I like that. O W N. You did touch the S. I think I was accidental. I think it is realistic to create. I'll give you lots of little breaks. To create your own. Good. Do nicely. A nice breath out. Nice and relaxed. Go for it. To create your own F U F U. Did you want that S? S or T?
S.
F U S A F U S A. To create your own F U S A. Okay, that's not making sense to me. It's all right. We'll always try and just work it out. So I'd like you just to go back to own and just go from there, because F U T, okay, U R E. I think it is realistic to create your own future. Any more? A N D and try and just give you a bit more feedback. Oh, you're getting a bit wobbly there. To create your own future, and let's always try and finish what you start. Tell yourself, I'm not going to let this impulse take control. I'm the one that's in control of my body. My hand isn't going in my mouth. It's going to just finish this sentence. Down you come. My hand is going to finish this sentence. I think it's realistic to create your own future, and let's see if we can go back on here. N, I'm tired, O, T, and not, that's a T, and not, T, O, not to, B, E, not to be, and not to be. Good. A, S, L, A, B, E, a slave. T, O, to. T, H, E, to thee. B, oh, hang on, BT, not to be a slave to thee. Then you did B and a T, which wouldn't make sense. So let's go to after thee. And not to be a slave to thee. Go from there to thee. Let me just hold this a little bit lower for you. I think we're a bit high today, aren't we? B, E, L, oh that's better, I, E, oh much better, F, to the belief, I, in, go on, D, oh yes, that makes sense. After the D would be E, and after the E would be, just hold that pencil firmly, after the E would be S, good, then what? This makes sense. After the S would be, touch the S, S, look you've gone all weak again. I'm just into a little stir, there. I'll help you, keep hold. Touch the S, S, T, I, good, N, and, yeah, you're there, just push, you were there, the Y, which I'm sure is what you wanted, Y, okay, and not to be a slave to the belief in destiny. Oh, I can't do anything about it, this is destiny. You believe that you can, and it's realistic to sort of create your own destiny by your actions probably. That's really good, yes. So Prospero said, destiny took me to this island, to Sycorax's magic books, and you. My spells brought the ship here. Now is time for mischief and magic. Right, so he said, I do not seek revenge, only justice. Justice. If you can, I wonder if you could tell me what justice means to you, or just another word for justice. Justice. M-E. M-E. I'm going to just move a little bit so I can adjust myself because I can feel that M-E. A. Come on, you're doing so well. N. As justice means. A. Justice means A. Well, let's just do it. Justice means A. The A. B. A. O. I. E. T. Oh. Variety. Justice means A. Variety. Go on. Variety. O. Of. T. H. I. Good. N. O. G. S. Justice means a variety of things. could you give me one example? For example, A, P, R, I, P, R, I, S, P, R, I, S. You're doing so well. Come on. O, after the O, N, a prison. S, go on. E, and after the E would be S, E, N, yes. Yes, yes, S, E, N. S, E, N. Go on. For example, A, prison, S, E, N. Well, I'm guessing that you must mean tense, a prison sentence. So let's do tense. Go on. Let's just practice it. I'm going to help you. T, touch E. Move your elbow. Lift your arm. We need to get this arm moving again. Go on. E. N. Lift it. It's gone too heavy. N. Then C. And then E. All right. I can see that arm has gone really heavy. And it's making it really challenging for you to point. So it's okay. We'll just do something different. All right. So I helped you with that. Justice means a variety of things. For example, a prison sentence. You're right, a prison sentence. For some people, they would say that is justice for if a crime has been committed. I'll be interested. Maybe another day, when your pointing is a little bit easier for you, might be able to expand on this and tell me what you would mean. Give me a different example. All right, so I'm going to finish that for now and we'll do something different. All right, we'll work on just doing some of your massages and some exercises for a little bit. All right, let me just turn that camera off. Oh, I'll do a bit of reading to you as well. You sit on the bed.